No?
Can't see
I'm
that.
not even sure which one of these little icons is yours.
The little green one.
The glowing green one?
No, that's the flame.
No, I don't. I can't even click on anybody and get anything.
Yeah, there's no information.
I see my name now. I don't know what Galen did.
I don't know why
Turning
mine
on
is-
the nameplate.
Oh, okay.
I only see mine.
Yeah, same here. Apparently, I had it muted
Yeah, I
most
was
of the way. So here we are. We all dipped our shit in a bunch of green magic goo, and we're figuring out our tokens, and we're about to proceed.
We are magicked up.
So you can only see your nameplates?
I can see my own, yeah. Nobody else's.
Oh, man.
Well, everybody can see the one that I inscribed on my custom token. If you zoom in enough. And you should.
I was hoping that
to
the
see action.
nameplate
I'm not zooming in that far.
would open up the values there.
Maybe it's in our settings where we can go, because I know there's some, I think it's mainly the camera stuff. Player nameplate.
I gotta cut another white sheet up.
Alright.
I'm getting rid of them because they just...
Is everybody magicked up?
Yep.
All right. So, off you guys go. Are we looking at a party check, or Pat? Did you want to sneak off ahead of everybody?
Yeah, I haven't lit up.
I think I would like for everybody to stay put for a second and sneak out a little.
Yeah, okay.
Or not.
Hey, I got a
Or
suggestion. Hey, if you
Fun out there, Mike.
I got a suggestion.
what
If
you're
you run into
Yeah.
anything,
Can I
turn
roll
around
the,
and come back. Kite him back.
Yourself?
What's that, Sean?
I said kite him back. If you run into something, come back.
Oh, yeah. Just haul ass.
Don't stay there and fight
That
him.
is a 10 for myself there, Galen.
All right.
Here.
You're feeling pretty good about yourself, though. You're like, yeah, I'm the quietest.
Alright. Well, I don't really see anything.
You're like, lucky none of those loud armor wearing motherfuckers are up here with me. Super sneaky.
Alright. We'll go back down here. Take this way. You know what? I'm just gonna go back here. Looks clear, guys. Y'all wanna come out? Where do y'all wanna go?
We need to stop at the stop and go before we get too far out of the neighborhood. I need to get some Jolt Cola.
Cola, huh? Well, I mean, I guess we
Selling
keep...
Jolt Cola at the Family Dollar not too long ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like under the counter, over the counter, around the counter?
No, like, they had it in bottles. One of the guys that worked for me was stopping in and buying a couple every day.
Oh, wow.
I was like, nobody really wants to drink that.
They're cool to look at.
I think I see a little bit of stairs here. Should we try
I
the...
think we...
Oh, y'all are all walking
Yeah.
around and sitting here cutting
I
cards.
think we should all go north.
Yeah.
I don't agree
I
with
think
that.
north was the way we were going. Is there another door here?
I couldn't tell
There
you.
is right here. There is a room like to our right.
Oh, yeah, where you're at, that is
out of.
another door.
Oh.
I'm moving...
I
I'm
want to know
moving
what's in
north.
there.
You opening the door?
Yeah. I'm not even going to be stealthy about it. I'm just going to open the door. Boom.
That's good, because I can't move that.
Well, I know what's behind that door. It's nothing. It's a closet. It's where I was.
It's a donkey
Oh, is
closet.
The donkey
That's-
closet.
I smell the faint whiff of Paco in the air.
So guys, I'll roll a group stealth. if you guys are moving quietly. If y'all are just gonna tromp full movement around, you don't have to worry about it.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm gonna try to be
Buddy.
stealthy.
I just scared the shit out of my dog.
Poor puppy.
Not that I can be around armor.
I'm looking at a 19.
Am I rolling a 20?
I'm looking at a dice I'm not going to roll again. And a 7.
I got,
you have a dice that's going in the punishment box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going to give it a timeout.
It's plus what, Galen?
Plus your dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I got 15. Not too bad.
I got a 12. Not great.
Well. And what's Thorin's stealth?
17.
Alright, let me average that together. Alright, so you're working with an average of 14.
Alright, off we go. I guess I should go first, huh?
Yeah.
Well, stuff can't see me. Oh, it looks like it. We're gonna curl around here. Well,
So in this room,
water.
there's a lot of water. Let me pull up the descriptor here. The narrow ledge overlooks a large cavern that houses a surging, seething body of water. The rhythmic booming heard throughout the mines is much louder here. The regular intervals, the fresh surge of water funnels into this chamber and slams against the wall just below the ledge. The echoes suggest that this cave might be one arm of a much larger cavern to the northeast.
I have to pee.
Oh. What's this down here? Is this solid or has this been like bricked up intentionally or something? What is this?
No, so you guys had went down those stairs. Those weren't upstairs. So if you push through, a couple squares up, you should be able to see where that goes.
So I can go through here?
It's like a channel. Like, as
Goes
if
back to the
water
water
was
wheel.
funneled through there and then through the water wheel.
Oh.
Okay, that's discovered.
Maybe we should start this thing back up. Find out why the water's not going through it anymore.
It would appear that water would be coming from the other way.
Well, this should be where the water's coming out.
Which
This should be the out here, right? Like where we're at. 'Cause this
right, I would
goes-
rather be on the inside
slopes down.
before I
This
start.
is nothing.
Well, the inside should be further north.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm going to turn the water on, I don't want to be downstream of it. So I like the idea, but let's just like kind of poke around and see what's further north first. Because I think that mechanism looks like it does have some play in the story. It's probably some kind of like geothermal, like wave power generation cave.
Not seeing much. there's a stream.
Oh, hey, Galen, I want to turn on my light now.
All right.
And what color is that gonna be?
Yellow.
Let me move you back before I do that.
How about gold? No, white.
How low? How much is this drop I'm looking at here, Galen? I'm gonna holler back at the guys. Like, I found a stream that's at the bottom of a little ravine here.
Can you ping where you're at?
It's about 20 feet down.
Okay.
20 feet. Okay.
This
We
passageway
might
is
actually have to use some of our 50-foot of hempen ropes that we all have.
There we go. Mine keeps getting shorter, and I'm not sure why, but I wouldn't question it too hard. I'll just buy more as needed.
I think between the 5 of you, y'all are able to come up with enough rope to get things done.
Where's the
You
fifth
would think,
person?
'cause I've got rope.
Well,
Everybody
I
should
say
have
we
rope.
should. I don't know. I mean, this we should be north of where if we're looking for where the water came into that other channel, then we should be north of it now.
We're northwest of it, yeah.
I mean, I don't see it on the map, but logically, like, we're gonna have to climb down this thing and then go south in the ravine, and then probably have to climb back up to get to where the water came in.
I might be able to see a little
So,
bit more than you do, and
I'll
I don't
climb
see
down.
a direct path between the two, but I'm willing to explore.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wedge in a little python and throw up a rope and climb on down to this thing. I think I have a python, don't I?
And,
Actually, no, I don't have those.
Sean, do you
Does
keep moving
anybody
yourself
have a-
halfway down that ledge for a reason, or?
oh, I thought that was not a pathway. I thought it was
No. That's the drop off into the water. I was gonna say you haven't gotten that monk mobility just yet.
No.
So does anybody have climbing kind of stuff?
Usually they're in either a burglar pack or a dungeoneer pack.
Yeah, I took an
I have an
explorer's pack.
explorer's pack.
Anybody take the dungeoneer pack or the burglar's pack?
Nah.
I feel like y'all might have
No?
found a dungeoneer pack on the way
Yeah,
in.
we did.
I thought we did. Like, I could have swore I could have swore I got a hold of some. I know I got a crowbar.
So,
I have apples and beef jerky and a red cloak.
I mean, I assume there's like stalactites and stuff around, are there? Anything like that that we could just tie a rope to?
You can do the thing where you
Not
tie a rope
within
around-
this spot, but
It's 20 feet. Is that really too far to jump?
No, my main concern is being able to get back up if something like rushes at me when I get to the bottom. You never know what's at the bottom of a ravine, man.
And you just gotta commit sometimes and have faith in the journey.
All right, if y'all will watch my back,
No,
I'll
dude, I'm
go.
talking shit. You do what you gotta do.
so basically your options are either to climb down with an athletics check or jump down with an acrobatics check.
There's
I'm
acrobatics.
gonna go ahead and climb down with an athletics. 'Cause Atchwack is more athletic than acrobatic.
All right.
I have a 4 for acrobatics. I have a 4 for athletics.
That is gonna be a 14 for my athletics.
That's good enough. So you climb down, no issue. A little
Oh, you
stream
can
runs
do
through the
three?
middle there.
I want to take a look around. Do I see any? Can I like do a check to see if I see any signs of like animals or anything down here?
There's no signs of animals, but you can tell there was some digging done in there recently.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna head
There's some
south.
reason why we
I'm
can't
curious
use
as to
them.
where this water came in as this thing.
I think there's nowhere to tie the rope off from. I mean, everybody can use the rope, and I'll hold it. I have good athletics and acrobatics. I can hold the rope while all
Everybody
three of
who's
you go
still up
down.
there can hold it until the last person, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Because I'll jump. I don't care. I can jump. So I'll hold the rope
But
if y'all want to
see
climb
where the
down.
water went in at, but there's not enough water.
I don't want to take damage.
You can just hold the rope. And
I know.
somebody-
Yeah, so the water going through there isn't necessarily deep. It's not like you've got to wade through a waist high stream or anything.
Can I see where that goes? Or does it just go under the rock?
It just goes under the rocks.
Okay. Well, apparently the water used to come in here, and then it went into the thing down here. And that's
You
what
can
fed
see
the
the-
water wheel, and it went into the other thing. Yeah, I can see where the water used to go.
Okay.
I'm down here.
So does everybody want to follow Pat, and I'll hold the rope, and y'all can all go down?
Yeah.
Because if we know
Yeah.
where the water used to go, we now
I
have
just
a
climb.
way
I just
out.
climbed down.
So
Well, I'm just saying, if anybody wants to, I'll hold the rope. And then
think
if they
climb
want to
down.
climb, that's cool.
So
Wow.
Mike, go ahead and make an athletics check for who's
Is there
first.
anything interesting down here?
Natural 20.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mike
So
climbs
ever so
down, juggling
stoically,
the other thing.
he's holding on to it, and everybody's able to get down into the stream bed.
Everybody?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
For natural 20, I'm just gonna let this speed up.
And I've got a, 4 plus, you know,
Yeah.
so it's an A++.
Alright, but yeah, y'all see where the water used to go.
So
But
I'm going to pretend that everybody's already down there.
Yep.
And I'm going to start hustling.
like, I don't think we're going to be able to get this water wheel going again, because I think when the water wheel was in operation, I don't think the water was going out of this cavern.
Yeah.
Because you would really need to fill this thing up to make it go into the water wheel. So I don't think we're going to be able to fix this. I mean, unless y'all really want to commit to a major project of filling in this hole up here. Did anybody
Sounds like a
take
project
skill?
for our minions.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have an evil army that's not doing
Right.
anything.
No, I don't see where
Totally.
the water connects, actually, though.
What do you mean?
Let me move
Well,
around.
like the water's coming in over here. You see my little ping?
Yeah, I do see
And
that
then
on
it
the
used to
map.
go. It used to go through here, and that's the other end of the thing where the water wheel was.
I'm trying to move.
So the
Okay,
water
I can
would
see.
flow.
Okay, I can see it now. Okay, I just had to move. Okay,
Yeah.
that all this was blacked out for me. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So we're not gonna be able to fix it, but I think our best bet is to climb up the other side, and go see what's over here.
yeah,
Let's
I'm
see
not too worried about fixing the wheel, but I think that there's a bunch of stuff over here, so I agree we should go climb up the other side.
All right, Galen. How much to climb up the other side?
Another D20 for athletics.
Right. Oh, that's a good one there. That is a 20 with my pluses.
All right. So you scamper up, no problem.
All right, and I'm gonna I'll throw a rope down and hold it for everybody. Toss it or tie it around me, hold it so everybody can climb up pretty easy.
Alright.
Can you bring it up here,
Roll
though?
for that.
No, I'm joking.
Do I need to roll to hold on to this, or?
Yeah, roll another athletics.
Don't fail me now, green dice. That is going to be a 13.
It's good enough. So you don't drop Mike when he's halfway up. And then between you and Mike, I'm not even going to require a roll. Y'all are the strongest in the party, and anybody else coming up the rope should be able to do so pretty easy.
Alright.
Campering up. Alright, so where would y'all like to explore?
They're all moving around.
Oh. I'm getting left behind.
Come
I'm
over
zoomed
here.
out.
I'm over here holding the rope so you can climb up.
Are you moving me?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I'm moving up the rope now.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll?
No. They've made rolls to secure the rope. You're just climbing up a rope 20 feet up a wall.
Okay.
I
I'm
think
on
we
the
should
other
head
side.
to the southern passage to the west first.
Good. Y'all want me to go first again?
I mean,
You
we're
talking
still
about
rolling
these stairs?
off our stealth. I think we should just, do the 3 spots at a time.
Alright, well I'll go all the way up. I'll cross the water here and go up north.
Just
Do that.
It looks like another passage to the south.
Yeah, there is. I'm standing by it. There's stairs.
Yep, I do see
You
that.
know, I got stairs going up here. Uh-oh. I see a thing. Or I see a sliver of a thing.
Wait, are we going west?
I'm gonna
or
back up.
somebody go
Can I back
north?
up, Galen?
Yeah, I mean, it's all dark in there.
Oh, I thought we were going down the other passage. I'm sorry. I'll back up and
You're specifically high.
yeah, I am.
19 on your stealth.
I got
You've
it.
got a, you're invisible to things that rely on dark vision. You're doing pretty well. You look through. You kind of notice.
Yeah, I forget about the being invisible. I'll move closer. Hopefully this is something that relies on dark vision, but we'll find out. Is that
It's pretty dark. I mean, anywhere that Sean isn't is.
Oh, I can't see with my dark vision. Not dim light.
Oh yeah, you can see it. I mean, you're seeing the token there. It's
No, I'm a white dick around. Okay, there's a giant mosquito in front of me.
well,
Alright, I guess we're in.
for you, Mike, you're spotted. I mean, pretty quick. When you're here, what you see is, the arachnid form that Pat was kind of looking at from a distance crouches down into like a defensive stance.
I was planning on getting a look at it and then coming back and telling everybody.
Oh, I wasn't planning. I wasn't sure what anybody was planning on doing. I thought we were just roaming around randomly. So I'll stay my spot here, and we'll move forward.
Oh well, shit. I moved up so that I could back you up. Can they see me, Galen?
They do not see you. You're stealth. It's still dark vision. Had that been Sean that walked up behind you, it probably would have been a different story. But yeah, you're invisible with a high stealth roll.
Hey,
So are these like giant
in the
ants?
back eating gummy
They're
bears.
giant spiders.
Hey, Aaron, Thorn,
A giant
and
spider.
Zenoff, there's some stuff up here y'all might want to come check out.
Can we even hear them?
I'm yelling as loud as I can, and y'all are just down the way, like 30
Yeah,
feet away.
you guys hear him, and you also hear like a chittering spider sort of noise.
So,
Alright, well,
A come hither noise.
I guess I kind of hear him yelling, so
Give me
I wanna
just
go
a
ahead
second to find out what Amanda wants to do.
I think she fell over.
Oh,
Here comes the donkey.
Did you move me?
Yes, I did. I moved you back up to where the rest of your party is.
Okay.
So we're all around the corner from some arachnid-looking motherfuckers. Trying to be
Yeah.
quiet.
It kind of backs up and
I was about to kick this off.
well, let's roll initiative.
Oh, it moved. I don't know where it went because I can't see it anymore, guys. Oh, fuck, and I rolled a shit initiative. That's going to be a 10 total. For me.
I am, 4 total.
It's plus dexterity.
I got a
Look, cat just
16.
went away.
I don't know if you heard that.
I did 16.
And Gary got a 22.
All right.
I got 20. Hey, Owen.
Here's the thing I can do.
Plus a good initiative this time.
All right.
Go, Galen.
What's that?
There you go. Put that's what I finally found a use for the red column. On my character.
Is that your initiative?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thorin, you're up.
I want to cast my inspiration on Mike.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wildrew.
Wildrow. Wait, I think I got that wrong. Will
Row.
Row. Will Row.
Row.
You learn your own damn name.
Well, it's confusing. Everybody in my family is a Will something.
Should be easy to remember. There's no D.
Well, there's Will Rod.
Will row, but what will row for?
But Will Rod's not here right now.
All right. Is that as far as you're going to move, or?
Yeah, that's as far as I'm going to move. Can I still make an action?
Yeah. It was a bonus action, a move, and a.
I'll cast my Dancing Lights.
Now it's a party.
1 minute party.
And then you should be able to move these.
One more time.
That's all I do on my turn.
All right. So the dancing lights put off some light. But, yeah, I'll leave that where it is. All right, so you guys, at least Atchwack sees a
what is that?
kind of a dark gray elven figure move past the hallway.
Oh shit.
It is now Aaron's turn.
Okay. Well, I need to move up closer.
On the little side deal, and I just realized that Atrak would have absolutely no idea what that is.
Okay. Well, it's a grayish humanoid figure.
I just say it, it's kind of funny. It's like, it's just, it might as well be a monster to him. Here's the thing. I'm probably like last. I'm probably one of the next last in the initiative, so.
How far can I move?
Sounds
7.
too quiet. Like,
7 blocks?
Yeah, 7 little blocks. 35 feet.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I can only see a few of these things. How many are there? Does anybody know?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay, well I can see 3 of them. They're here, here, and here. Okay.
They're probably not even seeing your pings if they're not in line of sight. But
Really?
but you can shout back to the party that there's, 3 spiders.
There are, and I'm gonna try to shoot my longbow at them. At this one.
All right.
Okay. So I'll roll my 20.
Yep.
Ooh, I got a 19 on the dice.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Okay, it's gonna hit, and then what do I roll for a hit? A 6? I mean,
That's a 1d8.
D8.
Yeah. It is all written on your character sheet.
I can't read. 7.
With the way you
Forget to
roll,
add your plus
except for
1.
that one.
7 on the dice, so that's plus 5. That's all right. So you hit it right in the thorax. Spiders have thoraxes, don't they? Yes, I'm sure they do.
I think most of them do.
So
This one
Yes.
doesn't anymore.
So you have struck it with an arrow. And we have and this one across the room shoots a web, but it lands more at this corner of the wall. He was holding an action.
Okay.
Waiting to ambush you.
Second, because there are.
So I turn my camera off, and I'm still listening. I'm smoking a cigarette.
All right.
About to be my turn, it'll be up here, so.
I figure it'll be a little while for my turn happens. So I got a minute.
Okay. Xenos, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna use my action to dash. Six, 7.
I'm about to have to put your dog in the kennel, Galen. He's outside
Out
barking
front,
his
I
little
can-
head off.
Yeah, go for it.
Out
I'll let
front,
him
I can
out when
hear
it's time to pill the dogs.
So, is somebody in there with those spiders already?
You are the closest. This is like a dark elf.
And there's spiders in there too?
Yeah. These tokens are large spiders.
Alright. Is that guy running away from us?
This guy here?
Yeah.
No.
No. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus action.
Alright. Extra 2 on your armor class.
Right. So that'll put me at 20.
So once again, sticking with the Tempest theme, you've got like this bit of crackling lightning around your body, like you're Raiden or the Raiden-looking guy on Big Trouble in Little China. You're like,
80s
looking-
rock music begins to play.
yeah, looking pretty intimidating.
Where's Gary? He needs to get on his loop.
Do you know any Journey? All right. So that's all yours. That's action, movement, bonus action.
I got a reaction if they do something there.
Well, this one right here with the arrow sticking out of his thorax.
I'll have to fix it with the paper. That's always good.
Oh, +5. What's 21 do? Is that a hit?
I guess so. I mean, my AC is 20 at the moment.
Okay, so
Damn.
now
I know, this thing is big.
he hits. Target is target is restrained by webbing. As an action, the target can make a strength check, and
I'm still.
or the webbing can also be destroyed. You can either, try to clear it off you with your staff, or you can try to break out of it. But for now, your movement is 0 until you deal with the webbing.
Oh. I didn't do any damage, huh?
No, but he
What? He did hit me with an attack, right?
hit you with an attack, but it was
Right.
web and it was ranged. You got anything that can work its way to about 20 feet?
Well, that would, yeah, that wouldn't work.
15 feet.
I'm not gonna cast it. Anyway. I think I'm just gonna stay webbed for the moment.
You're gonna go zen in your web, just kind of.
And he moves.
Become one with the spider.
That's what I'm about to do.
In fact, he's just going to back up.
Hit that battery up backwards.
Alright, Atchwack, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, I can't see anything.
A little shady, but not bad.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and use my full movement so I can get a look at what's happening in here. Alright, now I can see.
Welcome to the party.
Anthrax has no idea what this thing is, but it's closest. So Hunter's mark on the Dark Elf.
All right.
Probably maybe it's something I probably shouldn't be doing, but I'm doing it. If anybody has any objections, now's the time.
Hey, do whatever, man. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna throw one of my hand axes at him. That's my first attack.
All right.
Oh shit. That is a 9.
Well, that's not going to do
Oh,
it.
actually, that's gonna be a 10 total.
Still doesn't do
With
it.
the +1. Still doesn't do it. Okay. All right. Well, I have a second one, and I have a second attack, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Another axe. Oh, that is much better. That is gonna be a 22 total.
Oh, that does it.
All right. And that's the good one. That's the one I really wanted to hit.
Yeah, so it's like 1d6, 1d8,
Plus another
another
D8.
d6.
Alright, so that is. Oh shit. Sorry. I'm rolling for the wrong weapon. My bad. I'll get this right in a second. That's going to be 11 damage.
Total?
I got 12 damage total. Yeah, it's not my longsword, so it doesn't. That's what I rolled when I first rolled. I was rolling damage for my longsword, and I'm glad I caught myself because it would have been way too much for a hand axe.
All right.
And
So
yeah,
that's a
all I
hit.
got.
He catches the axe in the shoulder. He's like, "Ah, gads, you son of a bitch!" And we're now moving on to Wilro.
Willow.
Is he there?
I'm right here.
Okay.
As far as I can go.
You can spend an action to dash, or you can try to take shots at anything with the crossbow.
This is the guy right here that I'm looking at.
That is the drow, and then there are some large spiders. I'm not sure if you can see.
The drow is the only thing that I have sight on, but I can't
Okay.
shoot through my teammates. Correct?
You can, but if you're shooting past 2 of them, he'd have like 3/4 cover,
Okay.
which basically is like a +5 to his armor class.
If I dash, how far can I go?
Another 7 squares.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm dashing. Just to get better line of sight. So, right there. Okay. Wow, I can see so much more now.
Welcome to the party.
So
that's
you-
annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot my crossbow at this guy because I already spent an action on the dash. And wait, crossbow is
action-
the main. Wait, I'm sorry.
The action is the yeah. So
Yeah.
that's your movement basically. If you've got any useful bonus actions, but do not believe that you do.
I can't use my crossbow as a bonus action. So.
No,
And I'm not throwing anything like that. Okay.
that wouldn't
well,
be a bonus action either. So.
Yeah, no. I was just talking, joking. So, Dex.
All right.
So I guess we go back to the top because that was last.
All right. So this one moves in. Thorin, it is your turn.
Okay, I guess I'll have to dash, right, to catch up.
You can either dash to get as close to the room as you can, or you can, just kind of move up a little closer behind your party.
Okay, let's see.
Provide light and maybe cast a spell if you've got anything worth putting on anybody.
Can I cast, what is this monster I see ahead of me?
That's a giant spider.
I'll cast Cloud of Daggers on it then.
All right. Roll your damage because Cloud of Daggers is weird and there's no saving throw or nothing. It wasn't until Gary started using it did I realize Cloud of Daggers was worth a fuck. That thing's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
Seven damage.
7.
Some big ass spiders.
All right. Yeah, I mean they're taking up like 15 feet with all their legs and whatnot. They're not large spiders. They're giant spiders. Although they are large. It's listed as a large beast. So it's a yeah, it's whatever.
Misleading.
Giant spider. It is. Tricky ass motherfuckers. So
What's the damage?
he did the damage, was 7. This guy here is going to take... Actually, what he's going to do is, since he has a large spider close to him, he pulls out a wand. Points it at Atchwak, who has thrown a axe at him, and it's 3, so that's okay. And basically, 5 glowing crossbow bolts just appear out of the air, streak right over at you. They all hit you, so that is 10.
Beat a 19?
Doesn't need to beat anything.
Oh, damn.
14.
No save or anything?
Nope, magic missile. Does 19 damage.
Oh, damn.
Ow.
Ow.
And he screams, "I am Nesnor the Spider!" and he hauls ass.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sounds like Gargamel, but that's not the name he said, and he runs away. So, with
I'm
you
glad I
guys
threw
with
an
your
axe.
line of sight, does that spider block your line of sight at all for the token I just moved?
No.
Yeah, I can still see him.
Okay. Well, spiders mostly legs. He'd have half cover for any ranged attack. But he did. He zapped you with a bunch of magic missiles, and it is now Aaron's turn. Amanda? Your
Yes.
turn.
Yes. Of course. I know exactly what's going on here.
You are standing next to Thorin, or Xenos, who is covered in spider webs. You can either spend an action attempting to help him out.
What
or
would
you
I
can,
do? How would I help him?
I guess
Do
you
I
could.
have spells or something?
No, but you've got a sword. You could try to cut spider webs with.
Oh. Yeah, let me cut some spider webs with my sword. What do I gotta roll here?
D20.
Well,
For spider webs with my sword?
Yep.
Oh no! I'm not cutting nothing. I got a 1. I got a 1.
Well, Sean's armor class is too high for me to even bother. She's like sawing at it. She just, instead of like swashbuckling the webs, she's like got it out. She's trying to saw on it, and it's not quite getting it done. You can give up on that and move, but that was your action for the round.
Feeling, I had to get out and get back into roll 20, and I had to like re-engage my token. Like, I can only see me, and everything's kind of grayed out. I can't see any other avatars or players.
Did you click on the screen?
Did I click on the screen?
it should be right above me. Are my
Did that
bars
change
covering
anything?
him, Galen?
No,
To
it's
make
not.
it go away?
I mean, sometimes when I load up, I have to click on the screen, like double click on the screen for it to light up.
No, but my token just went away. Like 3 seconds.
How about
now?
now?
Okay, that's cool. Got it. Back on. Yeah, it didn't
I
happen.
basically turned off your vision and then turned it back on. It seemed to help.
Okay. Cool. Carry on. Sorry, man. Whittle.
Yes.
So you've attempted and failed at hacking away the webs. Did you want to use any movement, or you good where you're at, or do I smell Paco coming down the hall? There's a faint whiff of donkey shit in the air.
Yeah, she's going now.
Ethereal
That's
donkey
just
shit.
like.
There we go. And the donkey has arrived.
No, she's just doing math.
Yeah,
How's that math, Amanda?
I don't know. My map just went dark. There it goes.
Yeah, that's
The donkey shows up. She like half climbs on it, and then she changes her mind. But I'll call that her movement for the turn. We'll go with the next guy here.
Oh, lordy.
All right, and you know what?
Doing okay, Amanda?
What? Yes.
Something to keep track of here. Hold on.
Totally fine.
I got a delay on that.
I'm totally fine. Did you see me lose my headphones?
Yeah.
And
I'm staying awake, goddammit.
one. All right.
Alright.
All right. And Xenos, it is your turn. You can either make a strength check or you can attack the web.
Attack the web.
I'd say attack the web. Yeah, the strength check's not that great for me. 15 plus.
That's gonna hit. 15's gonna hit.
I need to roll for damage.
Possibly. Your dexterity is what?
18.
Plus 3? Your dexterity
Yeah,
is 18?
No, it's 16.
Okay, so plus 3. So yeah, roll damage.
Would that be a D4 or D6?
Oh, shit.
Because I'm kind of bound up. So that would be an unarmed 1D4, huh?
Well, what I'm seeing here is that the web is immune to bludgeoning damage. And you, with your staff in your hands and your other piece, yeah, you're like hitting it, and it's just kind of catching your staff, and it's not quite working out for you.
Yep. I'm good. My turn is good. You want the next bit?
Yeah, let me find that. Oh, that's this fucker here. Alright, we got.
Somebody's getting into the game. And that imagination going.
Somebody got the Rona. I can't take shit and I haven't eaten in days. No, I'm joking.
So the
Not
spider to the left of Mike kind of leans out off the column. It's a +5, so it's a 17 hit.
I've got a +1 on something because I dipped it in the green magic, right?
Yeah.
So 18
all-
actually, at least 18. So 17 is not a hit.
Okay,
17
so
was
it's
my armor class before I did the green dippy.
right. I'm with you. So you,
Yeah.
the spider leans out and tries to bite you with his little mandibles. Creepy spider mandibles. And
like that one spider?
it hits you, but it does not penetrate the armor. It
likes
feels,
you.
it pinches pretty tough. You would think perhaps not dipping your shit in the green would have led to some bullshit on your part, but you have escaped without damage.
And I take note of said spider's fuckery.
Yeah.
Shall not be forgotten.
It has an arrow in its thorax too, so you're like, oh, I got your ass. Atchwack, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and spend another spell slot and cast Cure Wounds on myself, because that last hit was pretty serious.
Alright.
That is... so that's healing me for 9 points of damage, so that's going to put me back at 18. That's pretty handy. And I would like to... Oh, this is probably a really bad decision, but I would like to move up to this guy and use my bonus action to try to knock him down. I want to knock him prone with my shield. And since he is a large creature,
Mike has
you
a
actually
solution
get
we
advantage
haven't
on
used
this.
yet.
I haven't even had a chance to swing at shit yet.
Okay, what do you got?
Yeah, but it can
I
give
got
you
a
plus 2
17.
to armor class also.
Oh, really?
Alright.
Yeah.
I will note that.
You hit it and knock it prone.
Awesome. So now it can't move away from his cloud of daggers for a minute.
Well,
For a little
the
bit.
cloud of daggers, it ends its turn there, and prone takes away half movement. But while it's prone, anybody attacking it gets advantage.
Right.
When you attack something that's prone, is it automatically unproned after the attack?
No.
It's not like
Not
a stun
unless you
where you
specifically-
unstun 'em. Okay.
Yeah, not unless you're trying to knock it on its feet.
Nah, I don't know what the hell. No.
You're like,
Random question. Okay.
you're like, I'm gonna use my axes to flip it back over, like spatulas.
Like a man, not a fighter.
Fun
But
pop
you would get
maneuver.
advantage on the attack, so you'd roll, 2d20 and pick the highest, and that would be on both your action and bonus action. Or you've got the one that tried to bite you,
Oh, I'm gonna
and
go
already
with
looks
arrow in
wounded.
his ass. I was just curious about the. Anyway, so is that right? Still, you still got some
Oh, I'm
stuff to do, or
good.
you
That's
done?
that's all I got.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm with. I will attack this plant-based spider with my magic axe. Oh, I got new numbers. I got 12 on the die. I gotta check my character sheet because everything's different now.
12.
Load it.
It's gonna be +7 with your main hand. That's gonna
Okay.
hit.
Huh, that doesn't hit?
That does hit. That's gonna
Okay,
hit.
okay, whoa. That might
Yeah.
Shit, okay. So, would it be more advantageous to use inspiration on the hit roll on my main hand than my offhand, right?
I would say it really depends on what you roll, but that's up to you.
Well, my main hand gets more damage than my offhand. So,
You might want to add it to your offhand and give it a boost.
Well, your offhand's gonna have the +1 too, so
okay.
because you'd have dipped it in the fire, I would assume.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna hold off on that until I see it
So
as a fuck up, as a mulligan, which I'm sure will be soon. Oh, there it is. Okay, D8. D8 plus 5. 6. That's 11 points of damage. And my offhand.
ouch. Yeah. And that first one hacks off a leg or two,
Awesome.
and or hacks off one of the front legs and bites into its side.
Okay, so I'm at 13 and 6 on my
That's
offhand.
a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a D8 plus 4. Now here I do want to use the inspiration. Or can I sense that it's damaged so bad that I would just be throwing a grenade at a dying horse?
Yeah, I mean you're hacking on. You hacked off legs. You bit into its side. It's got an arrow in its butthole. I mean,
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on
everywhere
it.
your first hit.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my inspiration then. So a D8 is 8. Fucking A plus 4 is 12. That's an Amanda
You
roll.
get it, Galen?
Yeah, that's all. I did get it. That little fucking bug. There's another one though. God damn it.
Alright, so I am going to gonna move.
Yeah, cleared out a spider.
You also roll whale on this one right in front of me because it's currently down.
I can't wail on shit in a web.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Well, you can cast. I mean, basically, it's just restricts your movement.
Does it have? Well, if its spell requires thematic components,
I'm gonna
then you
strength
have to
out
be able
of
to
it.
move
I
his
ain't
hand.
fucking breaking my concentration. I'd waste the whole fucking spell. I
Alright,
do.
pause.
Even my +2 AC.
Pause.
Everybody breathe. Hey, man, I want to move, but I can't move my token. Can you put me here, and then I will yield my turn?
There.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good enough. Good
What's
enough.
going on?
I just wanted to be away from the. Okay, cool. Now somebody else's turn.
Give me a second. I'm gonna change you up a little.
Okay,
See if you
so-
can move it now.
Yeah, I've got control of it now.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so I guess it's back up to Amanda.
No.
Within a brown flash and the stink of donkey turds, Amanda is whisked away from the battle.
Oh, wow.
So we're back up to this guy. He can only move half his shit.
Oh.
He does. He backs up. I can remove prone. And then I can roll. And no, that did not. That's his movement. He can't really. Had he not been prone, I could have moved him backwards. And then moved him back up forward and attempted a bite, but that's not going to work out that way. Thorin, it is your turn.
I want to cast Shatter on the spider.
Oh.
Alright. I should probably have left that there. You know what? I'm going to put your dot right there.
It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's 20-foot radius, right?
10 foot.
10 foot. So, we're looking to center it here.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought. But he said on the spider. I mean, I could have, like, put it right here. So that's Constitution saving throws?
Yeah.
Alright. So roll a full damage, let me know the number, and then I'll divide it up amongst what we've got here.
15 damage.
15 damage. Man, y'all are killing all my shit.
Brain better shit.
Hey, last time you almost killed us all.
Nick went to shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
we did almost die. It was very close.
Alright. So, loud ringing noise, and these things start screeching. Nesnar's like, I'll boil a few and pickle a few and have a few for supper. And he's in bad shape. Not necessarily, but he isn't happy. You know, hands on the ears. Looking angry. You didn't manage to drop anything, but 15 damage is pretty decent in this room.
I'd like to move a little bit closer, also.
Alright. That was 3.
finish my turn there.
That'll work.
Weird zombie head Mike has sitting by his chair.
That's my I'm away sign. But I'm not away. I'm just not there.
Nice. Alright.
That's actually a Misfits mask. I forgot the name of the character, but it's got a Misfits logo on it and piercing, so it's legit.
Alright, where we at?
The
Killing shit. That's where we're at.
Killing
Dark Elf makes another move. Points his wand at Xenos. Oh, I gotta get the right number in there. This shit doesn't add for me. Yeah, oh, he's a horrible son of a bitch. And
bitch.
4 glowing crossbow bolt looking things come flying out of the wand. And they strike. That's 5.
You beat my armor class?
Magic missile, it doesn't need to.
No, yeah.
So
Fuck that, dude.
plus 4, so that's 15 points of damage.
Okay. That's only half my life.
Yeah, magic missile ain't nothing to fuck with. Especially when it gets upcast.
Whatever, I'll be out of this shit in a second, and then he's gonna regret that. I know where that wand's going.
Shove that wand up his ass.
Does anybody have any handy wipes in their bags?
Maybe.
Thinking ahead to where you stick your wand.
Anybody know prestidigitation?
Conjugal visit with the wand.
Alright, who's up?
Give me a second.
There are two spiders on my screen, and that is too many spiders. We need to do something about that.
Alright, so he continues moving. We got
Oh.
and
Uh-oh. I don't know if my awareness allows for this, but I can see a thing.
your awareness does not allow for it. It has a 23 stealth.
Okay.
I just didn't want to put it on the DM layer because that's too much clicking.
Alright, well, then I will not say where the thing is. Okay. Who's up?
We are back to Xenos.
I'm doing the fucking strength test.
All right.
Get it.
There. A fucking 19.
That does
Ah.
it. So that is an action to break free of the web.
Uh-huh, now
But you are now.
I'm spending a key point.
Fair enough.
So I can have my movement and go beat the fuck out of somebody. 15, 20. I'll move 20 up to this spider and toss
So
it.
let me blah blah blah. Thorin has not said anything about dropping concentration. So this square right here that I'm pinging, you'll have to walk around it.
Ah, well.
It is a whirling mass of
10,
daggers.
15, 20. I'll just come to this side.
Can't put a thing on there?
I can now, but I've learned what it is if there's already one of these area of effect templates on the floor, you can't easily drag the other one in.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But
Yeah, I did use this.
well,
Alright.
so the trick is for concentration, you can't cast 2 concentration spells.
I know. That's what I was
But
just
you can
talking
cast
about
other.
still. I was taking
Yeah.
one of my counters off.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah, I got counters and cards and dice everywhere,
Sweet.
man. But I want to kick that dude.
Yeah, kick his ass.
Yeah, he needs the kicking.
So you spend a key point, you get 2 attacks.
Right.
Glad you said that, Galen, because you just fixed my next move. I was gonna screw up.
Oh wow, a 20.
Natural?
Yeah, on the die without any modifiers.
Fuck yeah. So that's 2d4.
Two dice. What do I do? 2 dice. Take a look at it. That will be 3 damage. Plus 3, 6.
6. And he is out of there. If you have any more movement, you still have that second.
I do. Yep, and I'm gonna go over here and roundhouse this guy too. Well, it's gonna lose me. Yep.
Roadhouse the whole room, huh?
That's what
And
monks
that
do.
is a 13 plus something.
It's a hit.
Alright. So that'll be 1d4. And that is a 4. 4 damage to him.
Alright. You kick it. It's probably one of the least spectacular impacts made by your foot, but it, seems to have felt it.
Alrighty. Well, that's something at least.
That one was the.
Yep, that'll end my turn unless somebody tries to touch me.
Purple one, and this one has not done its thing. So it attempts to shoot out webs, but it does not seem to do much.
Oh, it was attacking me?
It was trying.
Oh, it was trying?
It tried to web, but
Yeah, so it missed a melee attack?
more or less. Well,
Okay.
it's not a melee attack. It's a ranged attack, but it was
Okay.
within
Yeah,
melee range of you. He tried to shoot web, but maybe your kick knocked something loose. There's really no excuse that it wouldn't miss a point blank web attack. So we'll say when you kicked it in its jaw, it like knocked a web gland out of place or something. So it angles around slightly to this new position. And we move back up to Thorin.
Fuck him up.
Okay. I want to cast Healing Word on Sean.
On me? Oh. Oh yeah, they take damage.
All right.
Is that 1d4?
First level, yeah. Plus proficiency plus charisma.
2 plus 2, so plus 6, 2 plus 6, is that right?
So that would be 8.
Yeah.
All right. Replaces about half that damage.
Alright.
Does Mike use my inspiration that I cast?
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
So I'll in my turn.
I still got it on his card.
Can you only have inspiration on one person at a time?
Yeah.
Oh. I've been saving it for something special. If I can go ahead and use it if you need to reassign it. I mean, I've been saving it for like for it to be useful.
You can add it to your damage too.
Well, I know. It's just I've been so lucky so far. I almost did, but I decided not to, and I still killed the thing. So.
Well, it says
Add it to your roll to hit.
So what it actually says here is a creature can only have one inspiration dice at a time. So
I think you can cast it on others.
you'd be able to.
Mike can only have one. You know, you can't recast it on him and give him a second.
But you can cast on somebody else.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Also.
Alrighty. Let me find a die for that.
It's kind of weird
Cast
to
that
limit
on-
that to one person. Like, I think it's...
Yeah, and so Sean is inspired. Wilro is inspired. Thorin is a very inspiring individual.
Right.
If he can inspire Ashwak, we can have an a cappella group. And kill. So whose turn is it?
So
The donkey's
so
dancing on Amanda.
That donkey's been dancing on Amanda for quite some time. But it's not really on Amanda, it's just near Amanda. If it was on
Right.
Amanda, it would just look creepy.
Yeah.
I think.
Wait, you got something? What do you got going on the stream here? Hang on.
I have a donkey token that I lay on anybody that's on the donkey.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. We got the stream on the TV while we're doing the stream.
I pull it up sometimes because like, if it's not my turn, I can look at it and just see everything on one screen. But
Yeah.
that being said, that's on a third screen, so still technically looking at 3 screens.
Yeah, me too. I got my laptop, the TV, the phone.
alright. I think this can be fun.
I just heard it talking.
That's me mumbling. Give me just a second here. You know what? I've been having so much
He's
fun
about
with
to
this
be a
thing.
donkey rider too.
Slow down. Is he getting ready for work?
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, to speed some of this up then, let me do a quick 20-foot cube. I'll take it.
What's the other donkey one for?
Well, he's just
See an
there.
extra. He's just there. Okay.
When Donkey's not dancing on the... I know it doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't have to. But when Donkey's not dancing on the screen... Oh, you're making me pull away the fourth wall here. It gives the impression that Donkey's in on the Google Meet. So he's just another player. Just virtual.
I see.
I know it's a bit redundant, but in theater, not everything has to be linear or literal.
Oh.
So dexterity saving.
Okay. Keep that in mind when you're playing my campaign and nothing makes sense.
There you go. I'm down for that, man.
'Cause I
All right.
guarantee you
A
nothing
little
will make
surrealism
sense.
is good for the soul.
Right.
So,
Is that a knife?
a
I got a new knife.
I said knife. He said surreal.
I don't know, but I got a new knife. Damn.
That's fun. You guys are always
See that
good.
thing?
right.
Oh shit! I got half a cigarette out here.
Pretty nice knife.
So,
Oh, wow.
Very good. It locks in place. Good little work knife.
so out from this hallway over here, a 20-foot cube of web sprouts out, anchored off of these two pillars, coats out the floor within this whole blue web space. And you look back from where it came, just in time to see another dark elf, this one dressed in robes, holding a staff, looking very mage looking. He's like, I am very wizardly. And he shoots out this web here. His DC for his spell casting. There we go.
What this pose?
He materializes and then proceeds to haul ass down that corridor. And so now there are webs everywhere.
Oh, so we're webbed in the cube here?
Yes, when you start your turn in the web, you'll roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, cool.
And the web the web is difficult terrain. Let's see, we are done with this. It is Xenos' turn.
Oh, son of a whore. Of course it's my turn. This little cigarette.
Well, you're still standing next to the spider. You're outside the blue cube. I mean, you're outside the web cube.
Yeah, I'm not webbed, so that's good, at least. I mean,
You're not webbed right now.
And you're facing the wrong direction, and it looks like the business end of the web shooter is pointed right at your head. So
yeah, well, it's about to get a nice surprise. Because I'm going to put that staff up there.
Surprise!
And
There was a
we're
fucking
not going to
song
put
about that a
staff.
couple of years ago. It's ridiculous.
That was a good one. So no staff up the butt.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure, how it's gonna get cleaned, but that thing's not going in the wagon.
That's a glass staff. You can boil
Yeah,
it or
it's
whatever.
easy to clean.
As long as it gets
I can
done,
just-
I don't care.
Bless my
The
good
oldie
piss
bleep.
off.
Spider hep seed.
So, in that case, since I missed, I'm gonna go ahead and, bonus chicken. Give him the roundhouse. Roundhouse. Yeah, it's a roundhouse.
Roll for Roadhouse.
At least that was a 14.
That's a
plus
hit.
Whatever to hit. Alright. So, 1d4 plus 3. That'll be a 4 damage.
4 damage.
Oh,
Alright. He's not happy, but he doesn't look like he's about to fall over.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
We move on to Atchwak if Xenos is done.
Yeah, I don't have anything else
Alright.
to do.
Atchwak
Indeed,
starts
but-
with a dexterity saving throw.
awesome. My shield master lets me add my AC bonus for my shield to that. It's awesome because that's a 19 on the dice.
That's enough.
That'll
So
be-
any movement, you're
Yeah.
free to move, but you're looking at difficult terrain through the web space.
Alright. Well, I am gonna try to move down here to this guy. Oh shit. Moving the cube.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll move the cube. You make your move. Hold on, or click your guy. So then we count this out for difficult terrain. So that's 2 squares in the difficult terrain. So that's 20 feet to get.
Plus 10, 30.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Okay. And I'm gonna try to knock him down with my shield. With as my bonus action. See what I can do.
He might get a staff up his ass after all.
You're determined, yeah.
You get advantage. The spider gets advantage.
Yes.
I'm looking at a 15.
That's a 12 for the spider.
Awesome. So he's prone.
He is prone. I'll give him the little out on my back feature there.
That is good because he's getting a slash with a long sword.
All right. That is an advantageous swing.
Yeah. So that is a 16 on the dice. Plus
That's
6
going to do it.
is 22. Awesome. And that gives me... Don't have my hunter's mark on him, so I don't get to use my awesome bonus. That is going to be 11 points of damage.
Alright, that's some shit. That is exactly enough damage. So, sword bites in deep. The legs is already on his back, so the legs curl up. We've all seen it. Ah! And
I still have 10 feet of movement speed, right?
yes, but walking through the spider corpse will be difficult terrain, so 10 feet will get you.
I have to run to the donkey.
Alright, well I want to get as close to this guy.
I figured
I
that
was
was
going to
coming
try
pretty
to
soon.
cut him off from the door, but I'm going to get as close as I can.
Have a good night at work, Gary.
Yep. Gary's going to the donkey,
man.
everybody.
To the donkey.
Take it easy.
Have a good night, man.
Later, Gary.
I will move him out of play. This is still blocking space. That was Wilrow's
You
turn.
live next to like a dirt bike track or something.
Oh,
Arizona on a Friday night, man. They don't have
Oh,
cars
that's
out
just
there.
normal, man. Everybody's got off-road shit out here.
They live real close to the lake, so it's a lot of those little, two-seater ATV
Yeah, we
things.
got side-by-sides, Can-Ams, fucking everything.
Alright, so 35. Oh,
35 if you try to avoid the blue square.
Yeah, I'll definitely be avoiding that. So it's gonna be that's 3 more, and 1 more. That actually gets 35.
Yeah.
Shit. Go back to go over to.
Yeah, did I take care of
there
this?
we go. That's 35 too.
When do you think she'll come back?
Just mute her thing for now.
I think you guys really need to get a water pistol.
You can probably turn off her camera and just leave it online in case she pops back up.
A water pistol, huh? Where is it?
There you go.
Oh shit. Oh well, she's out of the meeting. I pressed the wrong thing.
That works too.
Everything else is still logged in.
Okay, so it's still my turn, and I'm gonna roll crossbow.
All right.
Natural 20, so that's a crit.
Bitch.
And,
Very nice.
First D8 is a 4. Second D8 is a 4. Plus 7.
Inspiration.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, inspiration. That's another D8, right?
D6. D6.
6. So I got a 4 and a 4. Plus a 3, that's a 7.
And
And
a
whatever
4 and
my,
a 4 plus a 3 is not a 7.
oh yeah, you're right. That's only an 11. But, that was my crossbow, so that's a plus 2. So 13 points of damage.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so he takes the crossbow into the shoulder and he's like, "Ah, you piece of shit." And we move back up to his turn.
Oh shit. I see it. I guess I'm not supposed to.
You probably can.
Okay. Fuck 'em. Fuck him like I fuck the rest of them.
Man,
Give me a
Pat is like in the exact wrong spot for me to be able to do anything that I wanted to do. So he moves forward, draws a rapier, attempts to penetrate Atchwack, but he is nowhere the rapierist that Aaron seems to be, and there is no blood that wasn't already there. Yeah, he's just more rape. He's not rapier than anything. And then we do.
That was a good one.
1, 2. And out if I'm rolling with or without disadvantage. Oh yeah. 17. Oh man, you have an 18 armor class. Like a fancy shield. So, a blob of spider butt web lands over here near Pat and does not seem to do much. And,
But that +1 on my shield gives me a 19 total.
Exactly.
Just saying.
So. Six. And all right. We are back to Xenos.
All right. Well,
I think you might have had you've got a new spider coming in, as evidenced by the glob of butt web next to your buddy. There is a dark elf south of you that I believe you promised to date with a wand.
Oh yeah. I'm double faced in this one.
Southern gentleman stays true to his word. Come a courting with your wand.
We rolled an 11 on the die. My 3, but yeah, 3 to hit or something like that. No, it's actually, isn't it +5 to hit? Am I wrong? I'm wrong.
You might be wrong. You're going with dexterity. You get a +3.
Yeah, we get a +3.
+2 to hit for the blah blah blah. What you
So
call
it
it?
is +5.
It
Yeah,
is
that's
+5.
+5 to hit.
Proficiency.
That's
Proficiency
16.
is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's 16.
16 does it.
Alright, it goes up his ass.
Oh,
You know, you need a crit to fully get it in there. But you hit him upside the head with it, so roll some damage.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's any actual spell casting with that. That truly is magic.
That's 1d8 +3 is 5 damage with your staff.
Alright.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Can I go ahead and roll this inspiration die for that too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, give it a little extra.
So that's an extra 2 damage.
Push
So I
in
guess
it.
that is.
So there's an audible crack. I mean, you obviously broke a rib or something. He is leaning into that not looking too good zone.
And now it's time to roadhouse him.
Oh my goodness.
That's a 7 on the die. What's the...
Does it land?
Nah, that's gonna be a miss. A 10.
Well,
No, a 12. Yeah.
save your heal strength for another turn.
12 does not do it.
That's all good.
You landed so cute tonight, so I mean, don't beat yourself up there too much, Swayze.
Atwack, you are in range. He is hunter's marked.
Well, I am
Well,
on the
I-
back porch currently, and I did not bring my dice with me.
Although I should have had you roll concentration like
For what? what?
several times. No, he hit you before you hunters marked him, I think. No, it was
I haven't
after.
really done anything that required too much.
Well, hunter's mark requires concentration, doesn't it? Or
Yeah, it does, but I mean, I haven't really done anything that would cause it to lapse that much, I would think.
taking damage,
You won't get, getting hit.
Okay.
but it's fine. I forgot to ask you to roll it. I'm not gonna roll back the clock on any of that.
Alright. So is the dude that I cast Hunter's Mark on still next to the door right there?
Yeah, you're right on him.
Alright, well, I want to get right up in on him. And,
You want me to roll longsword or?
yeah, I'm just gonna slash at him with my longsword.
That's gonna hit. So that's D8 plus D6, and plus your other pluses. He had 5 hit points left, and I've got 8, 9, 10, 11 just on the dice. So he is dead.
Awesome.
You are able to move. There's doors south of you. There's a web back towards the encroaching new spider.
I would like to move just to the right of the door that the door that I'm at right now. I'd like to move just to the right of that, so I'm not like right in the path of the door, but I don't want to go back up to the web.
Gotcha. I moved it.
All right, and I think I'm good.
You know what I'm gonna do for you, because you didn't say it.
So
We're
can
gonna
I
use
see
your-
anybody?
We're gonna use your bonus action to move your hunter's mark to the
Yeah, if I can see
encroaching
somebody, yeah.
spider.
Thank you.
Wilro, it is your turn.
Wait, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here. Spider, crossbow.
All right.
14 plus 7, 21. Got 7, right? That's my new attack.
Only for
Oh, yeah,
only
you're
for
right.
melee.
Thank you.
So it's
So it's 18. 18 hits
Yeah.
the spider.
it hits the spider. So you roll 1d8 for your damage.
That's 2 plus 2. 4.
4 damage. All right.
And fuck it. I'm gonna use my my action surge.
Sure.
And queue up another bow dart. That's an 11 plus 4. 15 hit.
That hits.
Okay. Get a D8. That's a 5 plus a 2, that's 7 damage.
7 damage. Subtracting that now. Alright, that one's in a much more centered spot on its body. It does the whole spider scream you guys are getting pretty used to hearing now. And now you have movement. If you would
Yeah,
like to
I would.
make
I'm
a
sorry.
movement.
Yeah, I would. I hope I'm on the right thing. Alright. I yield the floor.
Alright. This guy. Sweet. Another bit of ass web misses its mark. And
Butt rope.
and you know what? It's gonna do this. And it begins skittering down the hall. We are now back to Xenos.
Alright. Wait, did he disappear or die or what?
You might not be able to see him,
From
but
what I can see, he's running back
What?
down the hall, going down the stairs to the east. Over here.
Yeah, I just moved 15 feet. How far
Look at
that?
So we're going to have to go through this web, and you're probably going to have to go like around, like to get through it. I would go in on the side. You know, maybe you could save yourself 1 square of difficult terrain.
15, 20, 30.
Oh, that's their cheating.
The stupid thing, it moved.
Yeah,
Oh my
no,
god, there's no have control over the cube.
that's difficult
Well,
terrain for you.
when you step into the cube, you've got to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now it's moved again.
Because I was a 14 plus 3 is 17.
Can we attack the cube?
I'm not attacking the cube. I moved it because for some reason I have control over it.
Okay.
See, I can move it.
It just kind of gets in the way, and you
Yeah.
you accidentally select it. I did the same thing a little while
So-
ago.
I'll give
But-
it
Basically, you're looking at difficult. You're looking at difficult terrain from where you are.
I already moved my full limit and I'm gonna sacred flame his ass.
Okay.
We can all move it.
Dex saving throws.
Galen had to take it away because we were misbehaving.
This is why we can't have nice things.
15.
15 sounds like a fail to me, huh?
For I don't know what's your casting DC.
Plus 4 plus what?
So
2.
plus 4, so that's 14 is because it starts at 8.
Yeah, it's 8 plus 6, so yeah, 15. So the fucker passed. And
So yeah,
bastard.
spiders
Doesn't
are.
work.
Did you roll your dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, remember it was a 17.
Okay, so you got it. But you'll have to roll that every time you start your turn in the web.
Yeah,
So you'll have to do that at the top of your next turn, and then.
right. To get
All
out.
right. Atchwack. It is your turn.
You know where he is? He's right here. In case. Oh wait.
I can't actually see anything.
I mean, you heard it haul ass down that corridor. You hear
Yeah, and there's like 2 people running after it.
8 tappings of
Well, it's me and
spider
Sean.
feet.
Have him in our sight.
Alright. Is there room enough for me to get through if I go right here?
I mean, you can hit this square, but once you move
I
into the
kinda wanna-
square above it, you're looking at dexterity saving throw.
Right.
Let's Yeah, like I kind of want to spend as little time in the web as possible.
That's what I was thinking.
Shit. I'm gonna get stuck in it. No, that's 15 feet there. So if I can make it, I can make it to here with all my movement, right? Hold on.
Assuming you
my
pass
dex
the
save.
next save, yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, I'll move right here for the moment and roll my dex save. Fuck. Let us see. That is going to be 12 altogether.
You needed a 15.
Fuck. So I'm stuck now, huh?
Yep.
I tried.
Alright. Yeah.
Since I can't see him, but since I have my hunter's mark on the dude, can I get a ping of where he is?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know he's he's
down
down that
there,
corridor.
okay.
You hear it. You kind of feel it through the magical connection. And Wilro, it is your turn.
Alright.
Me and Zenoff are just hanging out in the web here.
I'm gonna shoot
We're surfing the
through
web.
The web.
I wish I was a red dragon and I could breath weapon this web.
And everybody in it.
I was gonna burn it with a torch, but Zenoff was doing it.
Alright, crossbow, natural 20 plus 4, definitely hits.
What is
Yeah,
that?
absolutely.
D8. There's a 2 plus 2, that's 4 points of damage on the L spider. And I'm going to advance into... No, I'm not. No. I'm going to move...
How much damage?
4. 2 plus
You
2,
rolled-
right?
Plus 2. So because you hit it with a 20, was it a natural 20 or was it added to 20?
Oh, natural 20, I'm sorry. I have not moved yet, and...
So roll a second
yeah,
D8
that's
and add
right.
that to your...
I was doing that. I had dropped my dice. Oh, okay. And I just now picked it up. For my second roll, that's a 6. Plus the 4 is a 10.
Alright.
And I'm going to do my movement here. 5.
You gotta get through that web.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to...
Oh.
See what I'm saying? 2 squares
Right.
is better than 4. So...
Right, the same thing I did.
Well, yeah, but you still save, you still have less to go. So it's still pretty smart. Okay, so that was,
Good luck.
where was I on that? 25 feet? So I got, okay, so I'm going to get into the web. And I have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. That's 15 plus 2, that's a 17.
Yeah, you're good.
So I can keep moving?
Nice.
Or it's still difficult terrain?
It's difficult terrain, but I think you get one more square out of there.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I'll put it back.
Let's see. Yes, each creature that starts its turn in the web or enters during its turn. So you'll have to start with a saving throw when you...
Okay. So, that's gonna be it for me. I got
That's it
nothing.
for Wilro.
I can't tell you this, Atchwack. Your
Yeah?
spider has run further down the hall.
Oh, damn it.
So even if you do get out of the web, you still might have to dash to get to it. So it looks like he's going to get a little bit of a head start to wherever the hell he's going.
Well, I'm sure he's luring us into a trap.
No.
Weirdly enough, the webbing begins to dissipate.
Oh, very nice. 'Cause I just had an idea. Since we're all kind of close here together, I can kind of tell everybody that idea without having to worry about the people down the hall hearing me. What if we see this door down in the south? If we go out that door, we might be able to go into the hallway we were looking at earlier, and we could circle around on the other side. Or at least some of us could do that, and one of us, some of us could go down the hallway and keep their attention while some of us come up.
We haven't even searched these dead bodies yet, and if this asshole's running away, we may as well search, because if he comes back, that just means it's easier. You know?
Well, once we
it
kill
is-
everything, we'll have plenty of time to search.
It is Xenos' turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go search these bodies.
Let's take a
Fuck
look
that
around here,
spider.
and then we can do the flanking maneuver after that. Because they would expect us to run right after them, and if we pause...
Well, what is the spider gonna go tell somebody?
It might just be
What is
crazy
he gonna
enough to work.
say? Oh, hey, there's guys over here.
Click, click, click,
I
click,
mean,
click,
hey,
click,
if
click.
they're using these things as some kind of
What if he
magical,
does is bring us
familiar,
another
then
mob
they can
to
see
kill?
what the spider
Well,
sees.
we've all seen Charlotte's Web. He's
It's
probably
my
already
turn,
spun
and
a
I'm
whole
just
paragraph
searching
by now.
bodies. Who's that spider?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of we could throw them off. We could throw them off by holding here for a minute.
Y'all go do whatever y'all want to do. It's my turn. I'm gonna fucking search bodies.
Well, you search bodies. I'm gonna go off in the corner here and take a piss. I'll be right back.
Fucking
Sean
spiders.
decides to search the bodies. Within this room, there's the marble pillars that you had seen. They're a little cracked. The north end of the hall's got a 9-foot tall dwarf statue seated on a throne with a mighty stone warhammer across his lap. That's this star over here.
Yeah.
9 emeralds gleam in the statue's eyes. There's dust and debris covering the floor. There's half a dozen bedrolls and packs neatly arranged around a rough-built fire pit. And there's a wooden table on the other side of the room. So when you go back to the body that had the wand, you see now that it's the creature looks more like the doppelganger you guys tortured in the woods. So this was not a drow at all, but it does have the wand of magic missiles.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That sounds like
let me-
for you or Gary.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll just hang on to it for now, but Gary might be able to use it before me. I don't know. Can Gary use that?
The wand can actually be used by anyone. You do not have to be a caster of magic missile to make use of it.
Well, that's nice looking. For anybody with a lightsaber fetish.
Yeah, right? It definitely looks like it would not be comfortable where Sean wanted to stick it, so...
Depends on which direction he wanted it to go there.
Either direction looks god awful.
Hey, that guy deserved it.
So
It's either gonna hurt worse going in or hurt worse coming out. One or the other.
Jesus, he broke a rib the last time he shoved it up somebody's ass. I mean, picture that, he broke a rib.
Huh.
I lost the readout on it. Do you guys see the stats and stuff? How many charges? it has?
I'm gonna,
Yeah,
I mean, can we just give it to Gary?
yeah.
He probably needs it the most.
Right, it does a little bit more damage than Vicious
Yeah, I
Mockery.
see the readout stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
So-
get at least a couple uses out of it a day if you don't blow it up.
Right. So, and it can be upcast by adding charges to it up to a level 3. So, it's
Right, I'm
honestly
seeing
not a bad deal.
that. Yeah, he could use that more.
Yeah.
So you also see a black leather sack with some papers and such strewn out on the table.
The table, is that the big circus star looking?
The
the
circus
top?
star is
The statue.
the statue with
Okay.
9 emeralds in its eyes.
I see 9 emeralds.
The sack is, man, it's got some weight to it, filled with some gold and shit. You just kind of peek in it, so without me mathing it up, you see a little bit of platinum, quite a bit of gold. You see a few gemstones in it, and you see a dwarven mug.
Ooh.
Looks pretty shiny.
Well, we're definitely taking that. Are we out of combat? Are we free to move around right now?
Well, depends on whether or not you guys are, if either of y'all are planning on chasing that spider.
I mean,
I don't give a shit about those spiders.
Which,
isn't there a drow down
which-
there we have to worry about too?
Maybe. But not at the moment.
Well, it should be a priority, guys. All I'm saying.
which speaking
I
of the
gotta-
spider, you hear the 8 legs making more sound away from you.
Yeah, see, it's running away. Who cares? If all it's gonna, what's the worst it can do is bring more people. We gotta kill them anyway. May as well be on our terms.
All right.
So
We'll
what's
wait for them, I guess.
if we go south, we've already
disengaging.
covered that. Well, let's figure out what we want to see here. I'm pulling back on the map so I can kind of see how much we have left here. That looks
We got a bit to the south, and there's a door that we passed on our way in here. There's a small door.
But there's
at the
just
top
3
of
of
the
us.
stairs.
Like if we go around
That's
down
where
in
the
this
drow
area,
back there. One of the drow came out of that room.
if we go down here, that's going to lead us into an area that looks like it's it would probably need more people in the party than we have. We almost.
Are you scouting or something?
No, I'm just looking at where I've been.
He's seeing where you've been versus what's still blacked out.
Right.
And so
Let's
he's
see what's
making a
in
guess
this-
that some of those blacked out spaces may be packed with enemies or something.
Right.
Yeah,
See what's in this little
I'll
door
have more
here.
black out
If it's
spaces
a hideaway, we
down
could
down there.
call it. We could take a break and barricade the door.
Well, there is
path
that
right
door
here.
right in that hallway. We could go see what's in there because it can't be that bad.
And that's the room you're talking about chilling in, Pat? Or talking about the same
Well,
room?
if that's what y'all want to do.
This is
I mean,
what
as far as I know, I'm
talking
the
about.
only one that has to go to work in the morning, and I'm okay, well, for a little bit more, I guess.
I mean, we could go kill that one spider and then go chill in the room. Because we've already, hacked away at it.
I don't think the spider's gonna come open the fucking door to this room.
I'm more worried about the dark elf.
I mean, I've already started killing him. Maybe I want to kill him. And not wait 4 days. He's gonna, he's already, well, never mind. He's already way in the box on the other side of the map.
You remember what happened
Probably
last
gonna be a
time we
bitch
were
to catch
playing
up
with
to.
3 people?
Amanda
Probably
woke
gonna be a
up and
bitch to
saved
catch up to.
everything.
So let's see what's in this room. I say we disengage if we can exit combat. What do you think, Galen?
It's up to you guys. I mean, you know what you know.
I would like to exit combat. We'll wait
at
for
this
that
point,
spider to come back.
know that a wizardly looking drow stepped out around the corner, shook a staff at you, and made webs appear everywhere, and then hauled ass. You know that the bad guy everybody's been looking for is named Nesnar the Spider. You know the guy who proclaimed to be Nesnar the Spider is a dead doppelganger.
I say we pursue this. I say I don't know. Like now that I'm sure this guy is still alive, let's go kill him because it's not just the spider we got to worry about. It's
I will also let
spider.
you know. I will also let you know that every round since he shot that web off, he's been, dashing through the cavern.
Oh well, shit.
I'm not staying up that long.
So if we go turn by turn, every dash you guys get, he's going to be doing the same.
Yeah, I think if we follow the drow, that's a definite trap. We need more than 3. The spider we could probably take out, but we've probably gotten too far to make it worth our time. We'll just have to catch up
let's
with
see
him
what's
later.
in this room then.
There's this room right here that I'm saying we should check out. You probably couldn't too.
Yeah, I just said the same thing. I want to check out this
Oh.
room, though. What's in this room?
Let's go then.
That's not a room. Back out of that room, Pat, because that is a locked door.
Sorry.
It's a wooden
Locked
door, but it is locked.
Fuck that door.
Right? I'll say it again.
Well,
It's a wooden door.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying. Hey, Pat.
if we break it,
Yeah. I
we
think
won't be able
somebody
to
has a
lock it.
weapon specifically for this.
Hey, Pat.
He does not get to swing this axe at enough plant-based materials.
I'm zooming in now so I can get a real good look at it. I just don't want to accidentally hit Pat. Oh, there we go.
go for it.
Okay. So this is just swings like
Roll to
bat.
hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a 4 and a 7.
Anything over 10, it's a door for shit's sake.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Let me double check my, yeah, 4 and 7, that's 11, that's a hit.
So you hit it,
D8.
I mean, and bucket D8 nothing, I mean, you're swinging both hands, 'cause it's not like you want to be trying to dual wield and hit it fast. So that's 10 plus, your strength now is plus 4, and it's a plus 1 axe, so that's 15 damage. The door, it doesn't necessarily shatter, but you break it real good where the latch would be.
Right,
You're
I
able to
didn't
swing it
wanna-
open.
Yeah, it wasn't my goal to shatter it, because we probably not be able to shut it. So perfect.
Yeah.
Wilro is a maestro with his axe.
Right?
Okay, so
There's
I'm gonna
your
go ahead
room.
and-
It is open.
What the fuck is a nun?
Get in there.
Nundro is Gundren's brother he's been looking for.
Oh, okay. He's got exceptional hair.
Well, he is alive. He is unconscious and tied up. Looks like he's been slapped around a bit, but he is not a dead man.
Excellent. So that's check that off the list.
You don't want to barricade this up and
Hell yeah, we're gonna barricade it up. I can revive this guy with spare the dying.
Yeah, I mean, we can have a quick little
Right. I
conversation.
mean, you know, use your medical kit, patch him up, and wake him up. He's
Alright. Well, while they're waking him up, I'm going to secure the door. I don't know if you want me to roll anything for that or not. But...
no. Well, you shut the door.
If
If you need to, you can move over and grab the table out of the other room, drag it into here. You don't seem to be running into a lot of resistance. There is nothing of worth. Dusty draperies along the wall. There's a bed, brazier, and a badly disheveled dwarf.
That's Gundren's buddy.
That's his brother, yeah. So that's Nundro. He's a Rockseer brother. They had, found the mine. You wake him up. He's freaking out. There's, a dragonborn and human and an elf he's never met, and he's like, blah. And he looks a little surprised at first, and then he puts on a brave face, and he's like, "What are you guys, the night shift?"
I am the ghost.
Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper?
Oh, I guess I'll be the ghost Christmas present. Be proud.
We are here for the airing of grievances.
Well,
before the night is over.
Nundro says, "I don't see a Festivus pole." Holy shit.
Well, Sean's got one, but I would steer clear of touching it. So we know your brother, and we know of your tale. How's your day been, Nundro?
He says, "Well, if you're with Gundren, it must be I'm doing better now." He says, "What happened to Nesnar and his screechy ass?"
You gave him a beat down.
So
we're still figuring that one out.
You guys
We definitely had a run-in with him. I mean, that was the spider or
Killed a doppelganger that was supposed to be the spider.
Doppelganger, yeah.
what was the other guy that wasn't the spider? We killed the doppelganger, but there was another thing.
Wizard.
I think he was the actual. I think that was the dude. I think that was the actual spider.
Yeah, but he's running.
He is now hauling ass.
Until further evidence presents itself, I would have to agree.
So, yeah, happy to see you guys. He looks pretty fucking hungry, as has almost everybody y'all have ever met.
Yeah, we can hook him up with some rations.
So, give him some beef jerky and gummy bears, and he's pretty happy about that.
Hard pack.
And now we are back to the age-old question: short rest or long?
Question.
But it's other people feel matter more.
It should probably be a short rest.
Yeah, it should probably be a short rest. That's gonna kind of mess me up because I've only got one spell slot left. But yeah.
I got 2.
Well, I mean, it's like, do you want to give Nesnar 8 hours or 1?
Yeah. I think short's best because we've done a lot. Once we have a full party, I mean, I think, we can get it done.
And we can spin the hit dice and get some HP back here.
Yep.
That'll be pretty handy.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's not gonna. Even if he wants to abandon the spell forge, that means it's ours now. We don't have to, you know.
I
If
mean,
he
that
wants
is
to anyway.
the biggest goal but then, your next decisions are who do you notify of its location? Do you notify your growing dark army? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot one of the more important things around here. You find a seemingly well-preserved hand of an orc.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
We notify the Dark Army.
So as you're kind of going through the bags of treasures and whatnot, it's strange because everything else in here has been skeletons and ghouls and flesh slothing off of anything if there was any flesh left. You're talking 500 years worth of shit, and so maybe there was bones with clothes on them, but this thing looks as fresh as the day it was cut off. It's not bleeding or anything. It's kind of petrified like a monkey paw, but yeah, you I mean, during your first hour of rest and trying to attune to it there's really no response, in the way that you guys have managed to sit around and play with magic items before and learn things about them. But yeah, you've got a hand.
Well, all right. Anything we can glean
Our
from
army
it?
will be able to tell us more about that.
I mean, it's gross, but I mean, outside of that, there's not a whole lot. Like I said, you're not able to attune to it or anything, but you seem to get the idea that this is what Brugar's been having such a hard on for. I mean, as you guys kind of chat amongst yourselves, I mean, is everybody on board with bringing it back to the war-crazed orc, or is there any amount of discussion to be had here?
I mean, we might want to wait till we have a full party for that discussion.
Maybe. I mean, we got it. We can do whatever we want now.
Yeah.
So.
I'm impartial. I could be swayed either way once we have more people to chime in.
I'm kind of against turning loose an orc army on everything, but I'm also kind of down to do whatever the party wants. So I'm not really that.
Sounds like I became a very important person all of a sudden. Which way to decide?
Recommend
Give in to your anger.
I mean, you guys are, you guys each have a faction head, or a faction, introduction. There's Sildar, who's with the that you guys know and have, you've saved. I mean, he's pretty friendly with you guys. He's well acquainted with the Lord's Alliance. You've got you've got like the Holy Gauntlet folks. You've got the Emerald tree huggers, and you've got I mean, even on your end with the Zentharum, they may have an idea one way or another, but I'm not even sure that with their twisted bent that they're ultimately interested in bolstering the warring side of orcs as opposed to the king that has been looking to create treaties and actually reestablish a friendlier orc kingdom. So it's kind of up to you guys. I mean,
I'm pretty sure my guild wouldn't, or my group wouldn't really, I think, smile too probably upon that. But I am new to that, Dim.
Hey, I mean, you're new
that's
to
what
that,
I'm
and you
saying.
make your
I'm
own
not
decisions. I mean,
that deep into it, you know.
But the Emerald Enclave would probably be against having a massive war happen, but, you know.
Well, I mean, if we step out of character for a second, if we choose an option that's more scripted to the adventure, we might get more content out of it than. I mean, I like the evil army thing, but
out of character, there is no scripted option when it comes to what to do with this hand.
Yeah, he made all this up.
As far as
oh,
yeah,
that's right. The hand is okay. That's right. The hand.
so
is
the hand is kind of the homebrew adventure that's going to bridge you guys into your next published adventure one way or another.
Okay.
I mean, under the guise of free will, but there's still angry giants around.
Yeah.
All right.
Still, I'm all about giving it to the evil guys.
Like I said, I'm impartial. I just think everybody should have a chance to chime in. But
Right.
At the moment, we are sort of leading these orc guys. Like they have their own thing, but I mean, when we first met them, we kind of established that we can kill them anytime we want.
yeah.
So, we can direct how this goes.
Well, we got the hand now, so they're gonna want that. So
Well,
I mean-
would we have more power with giving them the hand, or would we have more power by keeping the hand and making sure they know who has the hand? Something to think about for a few nights, I guess. You ain't doing
I think
shit
we would
tonight.
benefit more from giving
Yeah,
them the
no.
hand and telling them what they're allowed to do with it.
like, what, you
I
can
hear
take it to
you.
your
Just
neighbors
give
at
us a
night.
little leverage there.
I don't know. The first time we attacked them, they surrendered, and I'm pretty sure we could have killed them.
Could we have killed them with if they had the hand?
Yeah.
What is the hand so important to them? Is it just some symbol, or like some kind of magic that only they can unlock?
That is a good point.
I think it's a little more mundane than that.
I got some Googling to do before Wednesday. Oh wait, nothing on the hand though. You're right. Shit.
Google away.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Google away what you do with a severed hand.
I will find third point references outside of D&D. Figure out where this hand supposedly came from.
The FBI agent in charge of monitoring your computer is gonna love that.
Either that or you're going to find a very niche website devoted to awkward boners. Don't do too much searching. You might find out something about yourself you don't like.
Actually, a few weeks ago, I don't know, y'all probably saw it too, but the North Korean internet was exposed to outside networks.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah,
Really?
I saw it, and I was like, holy shit, and I immediately jumped into it. It's been about 5 minutes poking around their internet, and it's like, probably like a 1999 college intranet. There's like a site to book
Did
planes,
they still have
flights.
GeoCities?
Huh?
Did they still have GeoCities?
Dude, they didn't have none of that shit. They had like 40 websites. One for
Damn.
booking flights, one for booking hotel, one for, sports, one all state sponsored. And it was just like, it looked bad. And then I was like looking at it thinking, oh, and that's when I realized I probably shouldn't be looking at it. So,
Ow!
Dear Leader is probably like one of the few people watching the stream right now. Because I'm sure I'm all,
If Dear Leader is watching the stream, he should join our game. Send me some messages, and I would play D&D with Kim Jong whatever.
Yeah.
That would be fun. That would be funny.
And,
Totally
we'll go
play
with that.
some D&D with Kim Jong-un.
I mean, he'd want a DM, and I'd let him. I mean,
No,
that's
I'm
fine.
not DM it. I'm sure we.
Because I mean, if a dictator's playing D&D, he's probably the dungeon master, and I'm completely okay with that. I'll roll up a character. He probably has a hard time finding people to play with.
If you look into his bio, he does that shit though. He does jump online and play like Fortnite and whatnot, and as aliases. So who the fuck knows who's played with Dear Leader?
That's fucking awesome. Dennis Rodman has. We know that
That's what I'm
much.
saying. We can use Dennis as a communications go-between.
In fact, I was playing Counter-Strike against Mr. Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong-un earlier today. That was at least their names online, but chances are that's the best way to hide, right in plain sight.
Yeah.
So that would do if I was rich and famous.
Right. So.
All right.
But that's where we're at. And at this point, you guys are leveling up.
Oh, really?
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
You don't necessarily need to turn in quest. You guys sit down. You're playing with the sack. It's got what is that?
How much gold does it have in it?
215 gold pieces, 15 platinum pieces, 9 small gemstones worth 10 gold apiece, and the dwarven mug made out of, hammered out of pure silver. The mug is worth 100 gold.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll divvy all that up later.
Sounds like they've got
Yeah.
that mug from the Ren Fair.
And that platinum.
It's probably like cheap as shit, just overpriced because somebody smushed a coin into it.
I mean,
that platinum is good shit, man.
I joke, but I got this guy right here. That's my Doctor Who Ren Fair mug.
I mean, lucky for you guys, Gary isn't here to smash it to pieces.
Right?
He's like,
He fucked up our pipe.
What the fuck was that
yeah,
about?
right? Because you guys could have been smoking out of a platinum pipe, drinking beer out of a silver mug, and
Is there
looking
a
all super
backstory
pimp.
on Gary's reaction to that pipe that I'm not aware of? He was just straight up, I want to fucking smash it.
He just assumed that a race pipe would be a cursed pipe.
Okay.
I think it's a safe assumption. Once he said it, I was like, "Ooh, I would have
wasn't
cursed that
getting
pipe."
in his way.
Yeah, I didn't challenge it based on that logic. I was like, that is a valid concern. Like, what if that is a cursed item?
Gary
So,
had too much to drink, is what happened.
Yeah, he called me the next day and was apologizing. He was like, "Oh man," he was like, "I did. I straight up smashed that pipe, huh?" Like, yep.
Yeah, man. Like this loot is good shit. With these platinum pieces, the platinum pieces are worth 10 gold apiece.
Yes, that's another 150 gold,
We should each
basically.
get like 3 of those if there's 15.
Yeah, I mean,
Each
well,
get
there's
a nice
5 of
pipe
us.
out of that.
That's yeah.
There's 5 of
each
you, so
three.
yeah, 3 each.
Yeah. I mean, we'll
That's
split all
30
that up later. I ain't
30
worried.
gold
What are
apiece.
we gonna buy in the dungeon?
Well, if we're leveling up now, we're probably going to end up spending some time doing math Wednesday when everybody else gets back in. So we could do some divvying up or whatever then. We still
Nah,
have to figure out what we're not at
We'll
the
divvy
point.
up when we're done in here. How we gonna divvy up?
Yeah.
No, I know,
Well,
I'm
and you
saying
can't,
we're
and you
Yeah.
can't buy
buying-
shit in here anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There's no point. We'll just bring it all out and fuck with it once we're done here.
The point is, like, I'm not.
And I can't wait for our next.
Right now. So yeah, I agree.
I can't wait till we can go to a big city, though. Like, I mean, the more gold we get, the more extravagant Atruak's pet becomes.
Well, that depends on how you guys go to a big city. Do you go there with your dark army?
You can get whatever pet you want.
You get whatever you want.
Stick that puppy in the window, sir. The one that breathes fire.
Hey,
I have a
if we
sneaking
could-
suspicion that Ashwak's gonna be riding around on an elephant by the time
Well,
this
I
is
don't
all
know
said and done.
if Atrak can smooth the Venom Fang, the dragon that we sent to our Dark Army, I can get some scales from him, and then I could make I forget what you call it, but there's like a companion animal that is like a dragon, but is not a dragon. It's in one of these books that we have.
I don't want to make
And,
a
but
thing
you
out of
need
it, but I think
dragon-
it's going to turn into a thing is I want to keep that wagon clean. So let's just keep the animals out of the wagon. You can have whatever you want. But it will be
Hey.
an outside pet, okay? Because
I paid for the wagon.
and we all live
Y'all
in it.
helped me
Thank you
pay
very
for the
much.
horse.
No, we all chipped in.
Y'all helped pay for the horse. I paid for the wagon.
With gold that we all killed for. So
I don't know. Out of everybody who's been knocked unconscious the most times, I think I've done enough for the crew.
where's the gold coming from? I mean, if we're an LLC here, it's all, the same expense pool and the same Galen knows these words, capital expenditures, production.
Yeah.
It's all the
Cost
same.
centers and yeah.
Right. One stream of revenue, one, whatever. But anyway, point is I don't give a shit. But I just want to keep that wagon clean. And I've been in situations, especially with wagons, where there's just animals sometimes not. It just gets funky.
See, well, here's the
was
fun
raised
part
by
is,
tribal lizard folk. Be glad he doesn't take a shit in the wagon himself.
Yeah, he should be glad he does not take a shit in the wagon.
I mean, at this point, you guys can each buy your own carriage or wagon or whatever else. So you kind of, yeah, right. So you guys are caravan around from spot to spot, and no more sleeping on the dirt,
Hey,
That's right. Well, I'd like to buy a canopy for the wagon.
Well, of course, dude. Fucking prairie sooner is where it's at.
There we go.
You can't buy one right now.
No, I mean, look, man, we chilling. It doesn't always have to be hack, work.
There's a
We'll
knock
talk about
at the
our
door.
aspirations and dreams.
There's a knock at the door. The dwarven statue is turned into a person, and he's like, "What do you guys want to buy?"
Hey, you laugh about that now. I got shit like that set up in my campaign.
I think I sat on my poisoned arrow.
Right.
Statue's talking to me.
Take a round to go and huff the fungus cave.
I've been one of the little peek behind the curtain. Like I'm designing my own. When traveling in the DM guide, they have the different random encounter tables you can roll for.
Yeah.
And I'm designing my own. And one of them is a magical goods seller, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah. So that's where we are at. Today is Friday, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes,
Oh man,
I will
I
be
took,
going to
I
work
took
this morning.
yesterday off, so my week meter is all thrown off.
It was worth it, though. We had a good day at the zoo.
Yeah, we did. We went to the zoo and we left the kids at home.
Right?
That's worth doing.
Crazy wild day at the zoo.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't bad. Yeah, no, it was like on a Thursday afternoon. It started to thin out.